everybody, welcome back to my channel. I believe this is my fourth video, so welcome back to my fourth video. I'm sorry if you can hear a little bit of water in the background. We are currently going through a storm in California, so if you hear any of that, I'm very sorry. Not to mention that we are actually going through a power outage right now too, so I decided that I would take advantage of this time while also being sick because I managed to get sick again. So yeah, I'm just gonna take advantage of the time that I have, being kind of quarantined and also having no power. So yeah, here's to my fourth video, and hopefully the rain stops and we can, get on with our lives. As always, I am going to try to put this in every video or the beginning of every video. I am not a professional. I just love having my nails done and I love saving money. So if that is something that you are interested in, I really suggest that you subscribe. I probably will be uploading videos once a month. So yeah, I would really like it if you subscribed. And going back to the first take of my video, I did fall upon this reel maybe 2019-ish, 2018-ish. I've always wanted to recreate it, or at least at the time I wasn't doing my nails, so maybe paying somebody to do it, but now I have the opportunity to do it myself. So I decided that this would be the perfect moment because it is March is officially my birthday month. We are currently in February still, but I really wanted to have some outlandish nails, even though I would say that these are they're kind of simple to what I normally do to my nails, but not to worry because the next video I do have something special that I am planning. So that will be my legit birthday nails, because my big celebration is gonna happen towards the end of March. So I needed to make sure that those nails were gonna be the most epic nails ever because it is my big 30th birthday. Surprisingly enough, I am really happy with how smooth this video came out. A little bit towards the end, I know I have a little bit of trouble with the point of view, and you can't really see what I'm doing exactly, so that's the only thing that I have to apologize for in the future of this video. But other than that, I do like the angle and I like how quick it was. If you notice, most of my videos are like 13-15 minutes and this one happened to be 11. Not much of a difference, but I was actually surprised because I didn't even speed up anything and it all came down to like 13, and then once I cropped everything it came out to like 11-ish minutes. And I can probably give it to this nail set being pretty much simple, and although it's not simple, what I mean by simple is that all of the designs are the same and I don't have to deal with any stencils or stickering. So yeah, that's probably why this video is a lot simpler and shorter, but I really love the results. I've been getting so many compliments on these specific nails. I probably sometime in the future will just do so you'll see how I use the magnet. I'm pretty sure you guys know there's so many ways to use a magnet, but the very common way is just to do the basic cat eye, which is what they're called, the cat eye polishes or gel polishes. So maybe one of these days I'll have like a lazy day and I'm just gonna go for just the basic cat eye, which is actually pretty cute. But I don't know, ever since I started doing my nails myself, the possibilities of being creative are endless because I have full control, which is why I absolutely love doing my nails by myself, and I don't have to pay any extra money for these types of designs. I also find a lot more comfort than I do, more comfort in my house doing my nails rather than my boyfriend's. Nothing wrong with doing my nails with my boyfriend. It's just that I tend to forget things. I know where things are, and yeah, that is why my very first video, it ended up being at a weird different angle, and yeah, so I'm really happy that this video came out the way it came out with the design. It wasn't really exactly what I wanted, like how the video that I showed you in the reels, how I wanted it, but I was really happy with the results. So this is like a gold. You'll see right now the way the color shifts, it's like a gold and a purple. I thought it was gorgeous, even though you can't really see the purple. I'm sorry, you can't really see the gold too much and it might be because the chrome that I have is like a goldish greenish color. But yeah, this came in a set of 6 or 5 other colors, really cute colors, stories, because normally what I find in a lot of cat eye sets is that I'm not really a fan of how the color stories come out in like all of them. So this was like one of the only ones that I found that I really liked all of them. And I got this cat eye set from Amazon as well. So mostly everything that's not a Prey, or yeah, I would say most of my things are from like a Prey, Amazon, and AliExpress, sometimes Etsy. So this set definitely was from Amazon. As you can see here, I am trying to like go around with the magnet like facing up. I'm trying to go around just so that like you can pretty much, when you're looking straight at the nail, you could see most of the color. But right when I turn to the side like that, it just looks like plain black, so that's when you'll see the full effect of the chrome. And I don't know if it's because my nail was too long, or maybe because, I don't know, like maybe I'm doing it wrong, but it didn't really come out 100% the way I wanted to. And I don't know, maybe if anybody's knowledgeable, maybe somebody can give me more tips about how to really work with cat eye nails. So since the color does, you know, it's a liquid, so the magnet, like the, I don't know what you would call it, but the little particles, the magnetic particles, they tend to shift slowly. So it's really, I normally like to cure right away once I get to the desired look that I want. So yeah, that part's kind of annoying because curing does take a bit of time. I mean, not like a crazy amount of time, but it does take up time, and you're just kind of there just like waiting for the curing lamp to stop. But yeah, I normally just like to cure right away, so just be aware of that with some cat eye gel polishes. Once again, you'll find that for the most part I do not add my cure time or the lamp in here, just because it just takes up too much time in this video. I got these silicone tips thinking that, I don't know, they would be better than the sponge like eyeshadow tips, and they really weren't. So of course, here goes my handy dandy finger, which always makes or gives me a better result than any applicator that I've ever used in my damn life. So once again, if you have better knowledge on how to apply chrome, or maybe I have the wrong chrome, please let me know. But I just found that this was the best way to apply it for me. Also, these are cured and wiped, because I know there's some instructions to say to not wipe and leave the sticky layer. So that's what I did with my thumb, and I wasn't really too happy with the results, so I tried it after I wiped it, and I liked that result a lot better because I did like the transparency that it gave me. And you'll see when I put the two thumbs together that pretty much there's a little bit too much chrome powder, more than my liking. So I go on and I wipe it again with alcohol. I didn't know that you could still wipe it off. I thought it would be stuck there, but yeah, apparently you can. So it was too much for my liking, so I went on and I just cured it, and then cured it with the chrome powder, and then went off to wipe with alcohol. Also, I don't recall what video it was, but somebody suggested to file right when you apply the chrome because it prevents cracking. I remember filing with my left hand but not with my right hand on one of my last sets, so I wasn't sure if it started cracking because of I used my right hand more, or if because I didn't file. So yeah, I have yet to find that out. And then you'll see here that I accidentally wiped a little bit too much off, so I went on again with just a little bit of chrome powder and then cured once again. You'll see here too that I'm comparing both my thumbs and bit, and you'll see that the top nail is a little bit more opaque, more than my liking. So that's what happens when you don't wipe the top coat, or not the top coat, the sticky layer when after you cured the base polish. And also, this was a mistake, but I put on my top coat a little bit sooner than I should have, because I had asked my best friend if I should apply the stones like in the first photo that I showed in the beginning of the video, and she said yes. So I was like, okay, I'm just gonna do it. And yeah, it added a lot more time because I thought I was gonna be done by 7 and I ended up being done by like 9. So I was like, okay, but I'm really glad I did. I'm really glad I listened because it came out really cute. So yeah, I do not suggest putting on stones after the top coat, even though I know I could have just put on top coat right after that, because I normally just put on one top coat with the Prey one because it is very strong and shiny, and it's very durable. So I really could have done that, but I think I was just so tired. Once again, at the end of my sets, I'm usually just so tired and I just want to be done with my sets. And I was supposed to see my boyfriend that night as well, so I was just like, I'm just gonna leave. Oh my god, my poor boyfriend, he was just like waiting on me. But once again, I am so sorry that this angle is really weird and that you pretty much don't really get to see me doing a lot of work. I am applying the glue, and I have my rhinestones from Amazon that are, I would say, like, are pretty good quality. But yeah, pretty much easy. If you guys have seen anybody apply stones, like, it's pretty self-explanatory. But yeah, I'm sorry for that in advance. And I know I said it once, but I'll say it again. This is the Apres diamond gel. Is it diamond gel or diamond glue? One of the two, but it's the diamond one. You just like cure it once you add the gems. The area around the glue, or I'm sorry, around the, like the glue that is around the stone still ends up being tacky, so I did apply just a thin like layer of top coat just so that it's not sticky anymore. But this is the end result. I was so glad and I was really happy with the results, but I was like, oh my god, I'm so glad I'm finished with my first birthday nail set. But yeah, this is what it looks like. I promise you it's a lot more beautiful in person. It shines and it shifts so beautifully in person, but this is what the result came out to. So I'm really glad if you watched the whole video through. I'm really glad that you watched it through, and I hope you enjoyed it. Stay tuned for my next video.